Hello guys, welcome to the PinkCoffee channel. I'm your host Yusef and this is the Anime Corner. This is a thing we've been trying to do for a while, but now we actually released it. This might be a permanent thing that happens like every 2 weeks maybe, but it depends on how you guys like it and everything like that. But so basically, this is a channel about anime, everything. Like from news to reviews to theories, literally everything. I'm gonna be the one recording these videos for most of the time. There might be other guys like Nasser, Yunus and Amin that will join me at some point, but now I'm alone with this plant and it's kind of sad. So well, 2022 started really well for anime. There has been a lot of anime people have been waiting for, and I'm gonna look at some of them and rate them on how like I think they look from the surface. So I'm gonna only rate about 10 anime just to make it a bit simple. So let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna go into the about like more mid-tier. Like some people might like this, but they're not like super hyped. Girls Frontline. It's about this. It's actually based on this one gacha game where I guess like these anime girls fight against other anime girls. But the story is basically that there is World War III and they just send like these, they call them dolls, but they're like basically androids, or like not androids, they're more like just robots that are fighting against each other. And that's basically it. You can see it from the trailer here. It's just basically anime girls vs anime girls. But some people say the plot actually gets a bit thicker at some points, where like the robots kind of have emotions and stuff. So I'll say this is a mid-tier, like watch maybe 2 episodes and then see. Another anime that is kind of like in the mid-tier of like being waited for, Akebi Sailor Uniform. This is more like a slice of life anime, I think. Like from the trailer and from the plot you can't really see much about this anime, but it seems like a slice of life of this one girl that is going to high school, and she has, I guess, this dream of wearing a sailor uniform, like, you know, those uniforms you always see in anime they wear in the schools. There isn't really much more of the, like, if you go to my anime list and you look at the plot, there isn't more than that, but I think it's gonna, like, of course, get into some of the high school stuff and reality. I don't know, but it sounds like an okay anime. I think the one selling point for me is the animation. Like, just look at this, it's actually beautiful. The animation on this anime is top tier. But I'll say give it a few episodes, I think. I'm gonna move on a little bit to the animes that I have no idea. Like Love of Kill. Love of Kill is like this anime. Actually, I have no idea what it is about. The title says Love of Kill, so because there isn't really any plot. It's just assassins killing each other, and I don't know. The trailer is really weird. Just look at this. I have no idea what's happening here, so I'll just give it a I don't know out of I don't know, because it's really weird. But maybe it's good, maybe it's not. The strongest sage with the weakest crest. I think, okay, I would say this is a normie anime, because first of all, it's an isekai in a way. It's about this like mage that was super strong and then gets reanimated into like being this really weak guy with like the weakest crest, but of course he has all the intelligence of like when he was the wisest and the strongest, so he isn't the worst, and he like get stronger by the plot. It's kind of boring. I didn't like it that much. It's like a mage school story. I would say it's mid. I would give it a few episodes, but at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of on the low tier for me. She professed herself pupil. I don't know. This is confusing. I've heard this is good, so I have no idea. Like, there's this wise man that made this game, an RPG game, and then I guess it's an isekai where he like goes to the game as a little girl, like gets reanimated as a little girl in the game, but it's kind of like the Crest thing. So like she still has all the knowledge of being the wisest, but she's in this form of like an anime little girl. It sounds fun. It is kind of funny. The trailer looks kind of nice too. Like you can see from here, it looks okay, and I would say a few episodes for this anime. It doesn't have the best plot, but it has something, and it's more funnier than the other one that we had, the Crest one. Okay, this anime is really weird. Raising a nation out of debt. Like, the idea is okay. The title says it. It's a really long title. Raising a kingdom out of debt. It's basically like, you know, the memes where like people on TikTok are like, oh, did you know that economy? Wow. You know, it's basically that, but anime. I didn't really like the trailer. There is this one other anime that's really similar to this and seems a bit better. So I would say don't watch this and watch the other one. I'll say it in the future. The Case Study of Vanillas, I think it's called, part 2. So it's a season 2. This anime, the plot is nice. Like there are these Val Helsing like monster hunters that just like solve murder mysteries and stuff. It's really nice. It sounds nice. But the best thing about this anime that I saw from the trailer is the art style is really different. Like just look at this. You can see that it's a really different anime, and I would say I'll watch it. I think. Of course, I'm gonna see how it goes in the first episodes, but it seems like an actual anime that I could watch. So here's the anime I was talking about. How a realistic hero rebuilds the kingdom, part 2. So this is the anime I was talking about. It seems a bit better than the other one, the one with the depth one. But it's still like, the plot isn't that thick. It's just a guy that is rebuilding a kingdom, and that's the plot basically, but it gets like a bit messier, of course, the longer it goes. It seems okay. The trailer seems nice. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, let's now get into the more like animes that you have actually been waiting for. Most people at least have been waiting for. My Dress Up Darling. Not everyone has been waiting for this anime, but it's a romance anime that's actually kind of nice. It's about like this one girl that wants to be a cosplayer and this one guy that makes costumes. So you can see how it's a romance, you know. They first get together just because of the things they want to do, but then, you know, that's how it happens. It seems like a nice anime. I want to watch a few episodes of it. The girl from the anime has like somehow gotten so popular, like everyone is like, oh my god, a new waifu, buru buru. I can see it, but of course I haven't seen the anime, so I don't know. But now let's get into the biggest animes people have been waiting for. Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2. I'll just say, this was a surprising season. It's the best season of Attack on Titan. I'm gonna say it. It's the best season of Attack on Titan. It has everything you really wished for. Because season 4 kind of left you like, with a bad taste in your mouth. But this, everything about this season has been almost perfect. Yeah, I'll say almost perfect. And the 5th episode that came out last week, and it's one of the best episodes of all of anime. I'll say it. It's one of the best episodes of all of anime. Just like, I can show the trailer, it's not too much spoilers, but like, it's a really nice anime. I'm saying Attack on Titan is going up on my lists, and I'm really happy about that. I'm waiting for the new episode. It's coming today, so you guys have already probably seen it. It's episode 6. I hope this anime just gets better and better. And it's the final season, so nice. But yeah, go watch it. Please go watch it. It's so worth it. If you didn't like season 4, you're still gonna like season 4 part 2. It's so good. Okay, let's move on to a few things that aren't really Winter 22 anime, but are like really related to this. Demon Slayer Season 2. So yeah, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer Season 2 has been like, you don't even know, like, it's perfect. It's really perfect. Like, if you thought Season 1 was perfect, Season 2 is perfect. Like, the fight scenes, the animation is actually better than in the train movie. Like, how is that even possible? How are they even making money if they're having this much budget for animation? I'll just show the trailer and you can see for yourself.
行くぜ。これが吉原優か。男と女の見栄と欲。愛憎渦巻く夜の街。派手だろ。
水の呼吸。火の型。
What do I even have to say anymore? Like, the fight scenes are amazing, the plot is amazing, everything about it is amazing. I can't explain more than just, it feels different, it hits the spark. And I don't know how long the anime is actually gonna still continue. It feels like it's getting to the end parts of the season, but I'm not sure, it might continue for a while this season, I'm not sure. But this is basically it. This is all the winter anime 2022 that I have wanted to list here, but of course there's way more. I'll even put the list here. There's like 40 animes that are really popular that came out this winter season, and of course they might be really good, but we'll see. This is the end of the video. So what do you think about this winter's anime?
One of the best seasons ever.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Like, how could it be better than this? Of course, it's gonna probably get better and better because of this anime is continuing, but like, it's one of the funnest time I've had watching anime. Thank you guys for watching the anime corner of PinkCoffee channel. If you like this video, of course, like it. If you liked it even more than that and you wanna see more of this, of course, subscribe. There's all of our social media in the description. And yeah, we're gonna go now, and I'm gonna see you really soon.